Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
It's Griezmann! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He can run onto that. Mbappe! That's very neat. Chance for the header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Thuram. Dembele. Koundé takes control of it and he's on the move. Saliba calmly anticipates. And it's Griezmann.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fofana. It's a decent-looking cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
It's run loose here. Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Fofana. And it's Kanté. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance, must be! And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions. Dembele.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely aimed pass. Dembele. Saliba gets good distance on it. Chouameni. Thuram. Mbappe in with the challenge. And it's Dembele. He's gone forward. Mendy. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
France are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Dembele, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now! And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Griezmann. Chance to shoot now!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very nicely done. Now it's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Dembele gets flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Le numéro 2, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 25.
Olise,
numéro 18.
pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Le numéro 22.
Well
Le
seen,
numéro
saw that
12.
coming.
That was well played.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France have the chance to go the other way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
France looking to pass their way through. Thuram. Now there's a fine ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Le nombre de
France
spectateurs
can breathe
pour ce
again,
match,
just.
71
Yeah, they showed a
649.
vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Thuram. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. And they win it back again.
Conte really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conte, he's found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's through here. Pinches it off him. Conte. Thuram. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Strong running down that left flank. Conte. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. Dembele!
France, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. And it's Dembele. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Upamecano cuts out the pass. And here's Thuram. Now it's Dembele. Chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Zaire Emery, Thuram, he's got away. And the finish! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Now that is commitment to the cause. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dembele goes short. And he's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Traoré. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Good read, needed to be. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Thuram. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, they've got it again. Thuram. Maignan catches it safely. And there is the half-time whistle. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
France just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
France in control at half-time, 2-0.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! France have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. France are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Mendy. And it's Dembele. Out of play for a throw. Wriggles his way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zaire Emery. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Le nombre de spectateurs
good
pour ce
read.
match,
That's great positioning, so good from him.
550.
Chouameni, Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. Zaire Emery. Griezmann. And it's Conte. And here's Thuram. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It'll be a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13, le numéro 11, le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 26, le
Intercepts the
numéro
throw.
25,
That's well read.
le numéro 12. Changement.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's been picked out. Olise. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rabiot chasing after it. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Olise does really well to win the ball there.
France truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tchouaméni, that's really well manoeuvred. France do have a chance to counter here. Olise, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Tchouaméni, oh, they can break here. Nicely weighted ball. France finding their passes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rabiot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Rabiot. And that is out of play.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Thuram. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get.
Chance! And that is wildly off target.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Saliba is there and he can pick it up. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. There's no real chance! Goal! France!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Mbappe finds himself offside. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Dembele powering forward here. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. Dembele, and the shot! Thuram. France are looking to break at pace. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Dembele.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dembele! Oh, what a pass! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicked it back promptly. France do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tchouaméni. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through! Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. And it's Griezmann. Tchouaméni. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dembele. Looking for the runner. Now it's Dembele. Takes aim and up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram, good driving run. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's on, big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And yes, it's him again. France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Dembele, and here's Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Conte. It's a sweet ball, that. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, they've got it again. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a sharp pass. Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Conte, and here's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. That is great defending, so alert. And he's quick to get it clear again. Koundé, and it's Conte. France have a free kick. That is Conte.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the shot!
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 13, le numéro 18.
Mendy.
À leur place.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Le numéro 25, le numéro 26.
Tchouaméni has given away a free kick.
Changement.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Tchouaméni. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pour ce match, 72 306.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. So what can they make of this? Mendy. And that's a throw-in. Ball's out once more. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
À leur place,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
22.
Well, it was
Changement
important they
en
didn't
cours.
get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez, Mbappe chasing after it. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away...
Colomboigny! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have ourselves a real... Hits one! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Look at the tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's intervened well there. Mendy. He's gone forward, and they can counter here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mendy. Showing good feet. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. He got back really well. And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now Saliba. Chouameni. Now Saliba. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5. À sa
Elise.
place, le numéro 21. Attention,
Saliba.
changement. Temps
Passing is
additionnel,
crisp and sharp.
5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Saliba clears. Mbappe is having the time of his life here. And that is a little undercooked. And he's managed to get rid. Gently done. Hernandez. Saliba. Konate. And here's Mbappe. Decent hit! And again! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you
Chers
a very good
spectateurs,
evening.
Je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. Mbappe!
That's been drilled in. Quality ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gently done. And here's Thuram. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed...
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
France have the chance to go the other way. Olise wins the duel this time. Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Short changes him with that pass. Thuram shapes to shoot! And that has been knocked clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Thuram. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Driving on and making good progress. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's a little off target. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Olise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out. Dembele has it in a wide position. And a header! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Dembele with the short one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the right. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Griezmann. Olise. Thuram. In with the challenge. 5 minutes till the break. And France can counter now. Mbappe. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Upamecano cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Dembele. Looking tidy in possession here. He's got away. Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Upamecano. Now he's off and running. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Conte. Good read, needed to be. Dembele. Koundé. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Zaire Emery. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Thuram
This is what good chemistry is all about.
chooses to go back. Oh, that was vital. Dembele. France do have a chance to counter here.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? Now the finish! There it is! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 13, le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 12, le numéro 25, le numéro 26. Changement.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mbappe, France are looking to break at pace. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good spotty. There's the hit! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That is a great ball. No way through, so back it comes. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Dembele. Mignon has that under control. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shot at goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France have the chance to go the other way. Works it forward. Griezmann. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, they can break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Threads one in. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tchouaméni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Griezmann. Played back in. Great hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dembele.
Mendy really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. That has been slung wide. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forwards and with intent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram. Oh, that was vital. Dembele. Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. Conte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tchouaméni. Thuram concedes a free kick for that. Zaire Emery. And here's Thuram. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played back to the goalkeeper. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Zaire Emery. Can he get it through? Great position here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Zaire Emery. Dembele. He's got space in the area. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Temps additionnel.
Spread neatly. Dembele. Thuram. Well seen. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That is Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Gently done.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Deftly away. Maignan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Great ball, and he's in here. He's been... Chance! Has another go! Cleared without hesitation. Tchouaméni looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Conte. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gets his pass away. Zaire Emery.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 13.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Changement.
Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Upamecano, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Camavinga, now it's Mbappe.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mendy. And he was quick to react.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani has been caught there, it's a foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Mbappe is standing over this one. Mbappe! Oh, crossbar! He's looking to set free a runner. Danger averted for now. Colomwani proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
They'll have one final crack at it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's at the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Kolomuani picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Hits one!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Thuram. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Zaire Emery. Now they can break here. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And France can counter now. Fiddles it through. Now it's Thuram. And he's lost his man. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a loose ball. And here's Kante. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been slung wide. Thuram. Conte. Mbappe. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And the shot! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe might just make this. Mbappe! Upamecano gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Conte. Interesting ball. Conte. Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Zaire Emery.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's well spotted. That's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Zaire Emery. Big chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a little off target. That is Conte. Thuram. A great chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. France produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. No, he's not getting past him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was a...
Can he put it away? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. but the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Thuram, just eases him off the ball. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
That's going in strongly.
Camavinga. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder. And
there's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Stood up well to him there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. Mbappe is onto this. He's got away. Mignon claims it. Zaire Emery. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. France has the chance to go the other way. Saliba gets over and intercepts. France finding their passes.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Still goalless. Saliba proves too strong. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! France! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a shot at goal! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting. I think he's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away. Saliba, Zaire Emery, Conte, Dembele. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A real chance that we can get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. France are down to 10 men. Zaire Emery. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Il y aura
He
2
can get that
minutes de
clear.
temps additionnel.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Koundé gets it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Koundé. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Zaire Emery. Thuram.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he was quick to react. Zaire Emery. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. And the counter is on. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Dembele. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. Zaire Emery crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Dembele. Zaire Emery. Can he finish? Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure. And he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
changement pour la France. Le numéro 13, le numéro 11, le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 25, le numéro 12, le numéro 26. Attention, changement. Le nombre
So,
de
time for
spectateurs
changes
pour ce match,
on both sides, actually.
306.
France get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Lovely feet. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Koundé. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has been cut short. Well, they could break here. Olise. Oh, great play! Hits one! Koulibaly being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Koundé. And it's gone back to the keeper. And Upamecano. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann, quality ball. And France can counter now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll...
Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Can Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Dembele. Tchouaméni. And here's Griezmann. Can he get it through? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Thuram. He's got to be... Great chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he cuts out the supply. Tries to get it clear. Upamecano spots it and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram. Conte. Pinches it off him. Zaire Emery defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Koundé, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zaire Emery.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Griezmann. So what can they make of this? Now it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Mbappe. Foot in. Dembele. Threads one in. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Backward it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Conte. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Il y aura
this.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Looking for the runner. It's a mighty effort! Upamecano gets good distance on it. Conte. He's in a great position. Thuram! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it... Thuram! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Thuram. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery. Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Conte. Short changes him with that pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zaire Emery. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Dembele. Zaire Emery, who does have an assist to his name. Goes down, but nothing given. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 13, le numéro 18, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 15, le numéro 25, le numéro 26.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Changement. Le nombre
Goal
de
kick
spectateurs pour ce
as
match,
confirmed by the referee.
306.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram chasing after it. Tchouaméni. France still have the cards to affect this game. Nice sequence of passes, this. Here's Tchouaméni. Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner. Olise!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Now this could be a chance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a shade optimistic. Olise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mendy gets rid without sophistication. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch...
Oh, what has happened here? Now there's a fine ball. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Olise. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks will. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive... Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spread it left. And it's Conte. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Dembele. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Okay, interesting. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here! And he's heaved it away. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Tchouaméni. Now Saliba. And it's Griezmann. It's a sweet ball. He's had a shot! It's in! France are back on level terms.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tchouaméni. Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in, surely! And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
France take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba. What a throw in. Mignon punts it upfield. Koundé. And here's Kante. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. And here's Thuram. Great chance! And he hits the net. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Dembele. Has a look and plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. France playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thuram is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Koundé. Ball is over the line. Saliba. Griezmann. Dembele. Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival, Zaire Emery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mendy. And it's Dembele. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Real chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 13, le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 12, le numéro 25, le numéro 26. Changement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Koundé gets over and intercepts.
898.
He could be in here.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe. Thuram. Olise. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano. Olise. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Olise. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Thuram. Thuram gets through on his own. He's through, now is he in?
They may end up with...
Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le
So the
numéro
lead
15.
now is
Le
2.
numéro 3.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Mbappe. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And the pass is intercepted. That's a throw. Konate. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Konate. Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Big chance. Mosbet hits one. Sticks it away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe! Showing good feet. Colomwani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
3 minutes.
Thuram. Speculative strike. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.